Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for tuning into Vanny Vibrations. I'm Vanny Vibes. Hey, first couple announcements. If you're coming in and you like my content, please give me a subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Give me a share. Thank you. Whatever you do, whatever you would like to do to help the channel grow. So thank you for tuning in. Um, Also, what's next? If you like crystals, this is a crystal necklace. I just took my bracelets off, but I got crystals on my website, vannyvibrations.com. I will put the link in the description box below. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you check me out. I do shipping. I also have candles, incense, dream catchers, oils, all things along that nature. So, yes, all right, this is going to be a reading for, we're going to do water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's going to be a water sign reading. Ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, y'all are creator of the universe and everything else in existence. First and foremost, I want to thank y'all for the collective. Thank y'all for y'all divine light, y'all divine guidance, y'all divine love, and y'all divine protection over the collective. I want to thank y'all for that. Ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, ascended masters, y'all creator of everything in existence. What message do you have for the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios watching this video? What do y'all want them to know? Anyone that's going to be tuning in, these are timeless messages. Placement, sun, moon, rising. What do y'all want us to know? What do y'all want them to know? First, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So I'm getting that you can have somebody that maybe you feel like runs over your boundaries. You can be in a situation where you maybe feel like they don't respect you. And yeah, maybe you feel like a lot of people are taken from you. It could be more than one person. So this card, let me show y'all. It says, you see all these hands and the person in the middle. You could probably just feel like a lot of people are just taking from you and not giving back, not pouring back into you. All right, next we got, this came out upside down, Storm Mother. How can you mother yourself? So, I feel like that's a sign of you not taking care of yourself. So, you basically need some nurturing. Like maybe you're not being nurtured from anyone. Like basically, especially with the boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Ooh, hold on. We're not gonna take all this, sorry. Maybe I'll take that one. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Okay, I'm gonna take them too. Okay, wait. All right, well, whatever. I guess we'll take all of them. Why not? Okay. So, then we got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Then we got inner temple, devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. We got Pleiades, double mission, channeling, uplifting humanity. That came out reverse. And then we got sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priest, mystic, teacher. You know what? Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Okay. All right, so this came out in reverse. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So I feel like this could be you, because it came out in reverse, I feel like this could be you stepping in to your power. You are at a point in your life, you're coming out of feeling lost. You're coming out of feeling like you have to fight. You don't, you're basically coming out of like feeling like you have to fight. Okay, let's see. Boundaries. Yeah, so there could be a lot of people basically picking at you right now, but like in a like needing you to be places, wanting you to show up for them, but they can't necessarily pour back into you the same way. And then we got, yeah, like I said, Storm Mother in reverse. So okay, yeah, how can you mother yourself? Basically, like since it came out in reverse, I feel like you're basically having issues with mothering yourself. Anyways, play, have fun. Um, Basically, I feel like this situation can be pulling on you a lot. I'm trying to make this quick. Sorry, I got a lot going on. Have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. So, um, I feel like do the things that are calling you that are fun, that don't feel like obligations. Because with you having you need to establish better boundaries. You can probably feel like you need to show up for everybody, but do things that are actually fun to you and that can actually benefit you, and don't feel like they're serious. Don't feel like it's a burden, like you have to do it. Then we got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priest, Mystic Teacher, a Mystic Teacher. So that's underneath boundaries. So that came out in reverse. So I feel like you have to get in tune with your inner intuition. I feel like you're abandoning yourself in a way. You're not tuning into you're not devoting yourself to your own beauty, your own time, your own needs, your own future. Maybe you're so too busy pouring into everybody else's future. We got Pleiades in reverse, double mission, channeling, uplifting humanity. So yeah, double mission. You feel like you can do it all, but it's basically taking a toll on you, and I feel like you're not listening to you're not in the right places when you need to be right now at the right time. Yeah, so I feel like with Pleiades in reverse, um I feel like your goal is you feel like you're helping people, but really it's not helping them. Because it came out reverse. I feel like people don't appreciate sometimes you stretching yourself thin. Like you might think people will come back around and appreciate that later on, but they're not going to. So I feel like you have to focus on things that really like help in the long run, like something that's going to be beneficial in the long run. And then we got inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So that came out under the play. So yeah, I like that. It came out under play because tune into the portal of your heart. Like the more you play, the more you do things that actually help you, that make you feel good. I feel like those are going to lead you to good opportunities. Just show up for the things that help you feel good, that make you feel good, that help you. That basically it's a mutual benefit. All right, let me I'm trying to get a couple cards from this deck. I don't know how I keep doing this. Like they keep being on. Ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides. What do you have here for the water signs? What are the messages that you want to know that you want the Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios watching us to know? What do y'all want them to be aware of? What is in their energy? What is the messages that they need to hear most at the moment? What do we need to know? For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. What are the messages that you want to know from this deck? Sorry, y'all, it's too many. Oh, that's probably how. I just literally keep doing that. High Priestess came out. Okay. So, the way I'm going to do this right now is because I don't got that much room right here. Okay, and that came out in reverse. Oh, wow, that is so crazy. Yeah, it's just funny because the reversal cards, like I put that on top of the other two cards that came out in reverse. I'm like, wow, that's crazy as hell they came out in reverse. One more quote. I keep thinking these look thick. I keep thinking they're 2 cards. These are thick, like me. It's like no. But okay, High Priestess upright. What signs is the High Priestess again? I want to say it's like a y'all. I honestly forgot. I want to say it's a Taurus. I want to say it's Taurus. That's the first major arcana out. So with High Priestess, yeah, you have to just listen to your intuition and figure out what boundaries you need to set, what you really need to show up for. I feel like your intuition been telling you this, especially with the coming. It came out on top of a Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. I feel like you can be a teacher yourself. That's why you feel like That's why there's just so many people that pull on you, on your energy. Like you have high energy. You have like you're very devoted, like Beauty and Devotion that came out. I feel like you're beautiful, you're devoted to whatever you decide to devote yourself to. You're fully committed, and you're like you're very reliable. So look at my last card. So I feel like you're very reliable. So I feel like you're very reliable. You're very intuitive. You give good advice. So people love to have you around, but basically you gotta figure out who is actually good for you. To have around yourself. Ace of Wands. I know Wands is usually like communication, fire signs. Um, it came out reversed. Let me see. Y'all been watching me grow on this channel, so I ain't tripping. Came out reverse. Feeling uninspired, creative blocks, the mind needing rest, unfocused, unfocused energy, resetting, and burnout. A time to bolster your faith in yourself. So I feel like, yeah. So just showing up for so many people could be burning you out. So you have to focus on nurturing yourself. What can you do to, what can you do to pour back into yourself? I feel like showing up to all these places and basically all these people pouring you is burning you out. Creative blocks. You could be experiencing creative blocks too because of this energy. You don't have time to focus on yourself and whatever you want to build. I feel like you have some projects that you're working on that you're having trouble getting off the ground because you've been spending so much time pouring into other people, showing up for other people, pouring into their projects, pouring into their whatever they have going on. We got the Hangman. I believe it came out reverse, y'all. I don't want to. Let me see. The Hangman that came out. Which number is that? 12. The Hangman. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm about to read this in both because I really don't remember if it came out upright or a reverse. But let me see. So lights here. Surrendering to the will of the cosmos, and intentional pause, reflection, letting go, embracing the new, realigning with your heart and purpose, new wisdom found, spiritual teaching, sacrifice, alignment, stagnation, self-sabotage, holding on to something that isn't meant for you, stubbornness, tendency to be a martyr. See, I feel like both of them just resonated because I feel like you have to set up boundaries because you want to show, you could have something within yourself where you show up for people and it's because you want somebody to show up for you the same way. You want to be able to save everybody, but you can't save everybody. People have to save themselves. So I feel like that came out, you know what I mean? That could be basically to stagnation. Like this could be keeping you stagnant, like showing up for everybody and whatever they got going on, and it's keeping you stagnant. It's, like I was saying, it's hard for you to get whatever you want off the ground. Your goals, your dreams, your, like, you know what I mean? It's hard for you to stay focused on what you got going on because you're so busy helping everybody else. But upright, when you're letting it go, and I feel like the upright goes more with play and inner temple, because these it says have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So realigning with your heart and your purpose. I feel like just having fun is going to basically help you to realign. Showing up for things that feel fun for you. Don't show up for things like, I have to do this because I told them I'm going to go. If you already in that energy, that means it's not for you. If you're in that energy, that is not for you. But if you're in there like, yeah, you know what? I mean, because sometimes we get into things like, okay, yeah, I really want to go, but I don't know. I'm just comfortable in the house or blah, blah, blah. I mean, even if you're in that energy, but if you know you truly want to go, go. Go and have fun. Go enjoy yourself, because like usually that's when you go out, you'll be like, man, I'm so happy I came. You'll meet somebody that can help you get to where you need to go, that can help you on your journey as well. So basically pour into situations that are beneficial. Start showing up for things that make you feel good, that are like, all right, yeah, I know this is, well, even if it's like I can't get nothing physically, like maybe I'm not getting paid to go, or I'm not I don't know, even if you ain't getting paid, if it's something that genuinely makes your heart feel good, it makes your heart feel light, you can dance, you can enjoy yourself, like you just let stress off your shoulders. Like if it's something like that, if you're getting that, even that type of exchange, that is good. So definitely work on setting up your boundaries, working on who you setting up for, who you're showing up for, and just literally work on having more fun and not being so serious. But thank you so much for tuning in, and that is all I got for y'all today. Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. If you like my message, please subscribe. If you've stayed this long, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and don't forget to check out my website. Y'all have a good day.